I'm annoyed at a lot of takes in the world, so I'm gonna give you my take. Here we go. You probably won't like mine, but that's the world of the internet. Hiya! Hey Dylan, what are you eating?
A smoothie bowl with jackfruit, banana, raisins, and coconut.
Just here milking the coconuts. Come on, Bessie. Oh yeah! You think the virus is man-made?
Well, there's actually proof in articles that show that different scientists have created it. Even in Wuhan, China, there's a scientist that created it in the lab. Right next to that market where they ate a bat.
Fascinating!
Just like 9/11, it's a way for the government to control people based off of fear.
Now for a segment of What's in My Garden? This is my pumpkin patch. Cuban oregano and celery. Yo te llevo dentro hasta la raíz.
What's in Jackson's shower?
I got a bottle of Bronner's and this charcoal-based activated charcoal soap, locally made. Oh my goodness, next piece of news, let's check into Bobby's perspective. A little throwback to the carnivore days.
To the channel, if you're new, my name is Bobby. Guys, today's video starts right in front of this beautiful icona. The reason being, we're going to talk about the topic of how I got from Christian orthodoxy to the New Age and back again. Everything is under the disguise of, yet again, spirituality, some sort of epic experience, light beings. But as we do know now in Christian orthodoxy, even Satan can disguise himself as an angel of light. Something that I didn't know back then.
Who would have thought someone who thought he was all wrong about his vegan diet and now only eating meat is the healthiest diet, he's debating the new orthodoxy of Christianity versus the old, and I was indoctrinated in the new and the old and the religion and the weird diets. Cannot trust these people. How funny is it to think that anyone thinks they're actually right about a religious phenomenon? The Earth is 4.5 billion years old. The current human species has been around for 200,000 years. That's something like 0.004 of 1% of Earth. And they think they know God and the creator of the universe. Help us. What do I think about religion and spirituality? I have no idea. We're just cells living on this planet, figuring things out and making up crazy stories. To help us get through it all, it's tough. Nature's my only religion. Just getting to know that better and how to grow my own food.
What sport did I play competitively in high school? I played tennis.
Masks or no masks? That is the question. This is a hard one because I do see it as a potential threat to vulnerable people to not wear a mask yourself. But I'd be a hypocrite. I haven't worn a mask once in this whole coronavirus times, and it seems freaky when the state says that you have to wear a mask to leave your house. But then I also get it because your actions affect others. Really hard one. All in all, I say we shouldn't make mandatory mask wearing, but if you do it, you're a compassionate person. But once we start mandating that stuff, who knows what the government will mandate? We're free. We don't have to wear masks. Hey Dylan, what do you think about governments saying you have to wear a mask to leave your house?
I think it's like slave owners trying to put a muzzle on their slaves.
Jeez. Should people be mandated to wear masks, Maggie? Maggie! I'll take that as a no. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. A man in Austin jumped over the fence at the airport and got hit by a plane landing. On the news report, I heard some people blaming the airline. I say, blame the dude. There's three options. He was so stoned and wanted to get close to the plane and got the ultimate sacrifice. Number two, mental health issues, maybe suicide, very sad, but not the fault of the airline. Number three, he was trying to control the overpopulation problem. He's a hero. Dylan trivia.
How long have I been vegan for? My whole life.
Here's a segment called Time Flies. Where was I 5 years ago?
I was back home in Tijuana at my parents' house after backpacking Southeast Asia for 6 months.
Hey, what are you writing about?
Food ethnobiology, foraging practices in Costa Rica.
So cool. Exactly 5 years ago, I was making video with my ex-girlfriend. How times have changed.
Being there. I feel like I'm making it.
I was a thick boy. Shout out to Izzy. She's still killing it.
I was hiking through the mountains of New Mexico with a Boy Scout troop and getting my ass kicked by mountain lions.
Actually?
No.
What level Boy Scout are you?
I'm an Eagle Scout, and it's like the highest form of Boy Scouts you can achieve.
Hey Maggie, where were you 5 years ago? You weren't born yet. You were waiting to meet me.
Hey Jackson, what's the weirdest thing you've done with an ex-girlfriend?
Bothering me, I'm misting myself with rose water. All right, real talk. In high school, she was like weird. I was weird. We connected on our weirdness, and we were walking one night eating a Chipotle burrito, and we both had vegetarian burrito in our mouth, and we made out and exchanged Chipotle mush. Maggie, what's the weirdest thing you've ever done with me while making out? Woo!
So the World Health Organization was asking and begging Madagascar and the president of Madagascar to stop giving out natural healing methods, natural medicine to its people. And they were like, no, what the heck? That's the only way we're gonna heal.
From Corona?
Yeah. And then the World Health Organization was like, okay, we'll give you $1 million if you start putting a little bit of poison in your medicine, you know, to help the people.
By poison, you mean like Western medicine?
No, legit poison to like counter the effects of the medicine. I mean, that was the article on.
What do you mean poison? Isn't poison bad for people?
Yeah.
Why were they wanting to put poison into people's...
Dude, you think the World Health Organization is like a God-sent group?
I don't think they're trying to hurt people.
There's so much corruption. If anyone does any basic research, you can see how much corruption there is in the World Health Organization.
Damn.
It was in the Madagascar Times. So if you look up any local news about Madagascar, you'll see that.
Well, that's our take on a few things going on in the world while we're here out in the jungle of Costa Rica. Let us know how you liked it, what things are in the news or concepts you want us to commentate on in the future. Pura vida.